Here is Concepcion, has a unique jump serve, low toss, fast approach, spins it into Lavia. Romano in system, out of the back row, scores going off of Cuba's block.
Man, we're in mid-season form with our broadcasting here.
5 serving 3 now for the Cuban side. Schnelli into Anzani, who gets the start for the first time in Ottawa, and he scores his first point.
Windmill arm almost.
Even with 2 blockers in front of him as well. Romano showing his range. Tip gets picked up, he goes right back. Romano is there. And then Daniele Lavia.
I think Lopez could have positioned that two-handed set a bit more to position. Has a lot of world rankings points to make up after their 2 losses.
Well, this would be a great opportunity for them to pick up a lot of those points if they were able to get the victory. Takes a little off, goes at Lopez. Gets the flow to Sanchez. And Michieletto gets a block point right back.
They read this well. Look at it, Anzani closing it. I know he doesn't touch it.
Normal high standard of volleyball that we've seen so far in this year's Volleyball Nations League. So get back to it. Lavia on the bit gets kept alive and sent over. Zani will take the free ball and get it right back, and he scores again through the middle.
Really, that might be the spark they need. Look at that, hardly any block.
Stay in there and try to dig that, but Cuba will take the point. Chance for Galassi now, attacking the seam of the blockers. Perfect time to go quick.
You're going to get a great replay here. Watch that blocker. In fact, I think that...
Michieletto gets the service winner.
Fantastic serve. Watch this one. Seams it, and
certainly found their rhythm. As Romano goes aggressive at Gian. Concepcion is stopped by Galassi.
Galassi just had a cup of espresso, and he is up there.
Stealing set number 1. Now it's Romano. Catches the tape. Tondike passes it. Concepcion steps into set to Sanchez. And he is stopped by the triple block of Italy.
He's reading Tondike really well, but also they're putting a lot of pressure on their serves. It's not easy right now for
Romano goes aggressive. Lopez is stopped at the net. Another block for the Italians. 3 straight to finish out set number 1.
I'm reflecting right now on the tough position that Cuba's in, because they won.
Lopez will get us underway here. Perfect pass from Balasso and Lavia. Like clockwork out of the back row.
And, I mean, the pass is there. That's the first step. Balazzo, great work with his platform. And here's the thing, Galassi holds Concepcion up.
Also, his first serve after that ankle tweak, hammers it and gets the dig. Now Lopez stopped at the net again by Galassi. Concepcion goes with the spinner at Michieletto. Here's Romano. He puts it away down the line.
He doesn't quite go down the line. He goes perfectly cross court, sees that there is a lot of space in between.
Tondike, the lefty, serves from area 5. Here comes Michieletto. Blocked but covered from Balasso. Now Romano, there's another cover. Tough situation. Michieletto just frees it over to Marlon Jan in the middle. Masso's on the left. Now Sanchez from the right side. Good deflection. Italy back in system, and Anzani will score.
Coverage by Balazzo. And then to finish it off, it's Anzani. He's going right back to position.
Let's see what Romano can do. That big at Lopez. Tondike on the run. Galassi blocks it back, and another block point. Romano misses the serve after the timeout. Now it's Sanchez back up by 1. Great pass from Balasso. Blocked but covered. 1-on-1 for Romano, and Sanchez digs in. And Lopez goes into the block, but the cover isn't there for Cuba.
Volenta, Lorenzano, rather, and Porto come in.
Daniele Lavia scoring on the big attack.
Here, out of the backcourt. Too much for that Cuban block.
Back again, yeah. Goes strong. Romano again, this time. Yuri goes down the high line seam to score.
Try to control their passes a little bit more, get it up to Gianelli.
Well, Cuba stays with Melgarejo there on your screen at the starting outside hitter position. We're underway here in set number 3. Shot is blocked. Nice diving cover from Melgarejo. And Sanchez now deflected and picked up. Galassi, he gets dug from Jean. Melgarejo, though, gets stopped at the net by the Italian triple block. So 3 quick points here for Melgarejo. Goes with that jump serve right at Balasso. Galassi tips it over and into the open court. Aggressive serve. Cuba out of system now. Whoa. That set goes over. There's Michieletto on 2 from Gianelli. Great play by the Italians. Now volleyball continuing to evolve. Concepcion with the float serve to Michieletto as Romano goes strong and aggressive down the line once again.
Yeah.
Now a 3-point advantage for Michieletto. Goes down the line at Roman Garcia, and it's a service point. With Concepcion at the inline, let's see what he does this time. There's a Poro, good pass, and Anzani puts it down. There's Tondike. Goes at Poro. And Anzani again gets it back from Gianelli. Sanchez missed his last serve. This one spins it and catches the cable. Galassi hammers that one down.
Massive hit. Watch this. Galassi is so high, and it's the quick release from his hand.
Now Tondike, the lefty, goes at Lavia. Good pass. And Zani gets picked up. Sanchez against the triple block, and Italy stops that one. Gianluca Galassi goes with his jump serve. Right at Melgarejo. Perfect pass. Tondike on 2. Chaos on the Italian side. They reset. Michieletto swings. Great deflection. Tondike sets it over. And Michieletto goes over the block. And oh, Michieletto, what a serve. Line to line for a clean ace.
As straight as a piece of spaghetti. Look how straight.
Romano spins it in. Well, a roll shot that time. It's a block point for Italy.
Yeah.
Romano out of the timeout. There's a chance. Concepcion is stopped. Galassi gets the block point.
When you get blocked like this and it's Galassi one-on-one, arms over.
Romano spins it at Melgarejo. Concepcion again. There's a great dig. And Michieletto will swing, blocked but covered. And Galassi gets it from Gianelli to score. Italy playing with some purpose now. I think they can sense that Cuba is floundering. Romano gets a service ace on the inline.
Look at this one from Romano. Tags the line. A perfect serve.
We get back to it now, 15 serving 6. And it's a service ace, the trickler for Daniele Lavia.
Yeah, and there's that term, bend, don't break. Right now, Cuba is breaking.
Melgarejo now goes aggressive at Michieletto. Against the flow to Romano, and he finds the inline for another point.
A seam here in the block from Cuba, and then also the defenders.
Big serve from Romano, goes off of Roman Garcia and out of bounds for the service ace at match point. 24-13. Spins it to Balasso. Good ball in. Romano to finish, and he does one-on-one with a cross-court winner. And Italy, after dropping the opening set, comes back to win the next 3 and win the match in 4 sets. Going hard, wrist away from the back row to score the final point.